introducing first.
I'm pretty confident one fall I just grabbed the count.
Conrad Pollock and Money Talks here for Clash 45.
We are back, baby.
And here we go. Oh, wow.
Weighing at 260 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Chris Lewis, Oscar Ironside.
I know you gentlemen have your history with Chris Lewis, but I mean, that's a pretty good mentor. He's a former NBWA heavyweight champion.
Well, look who it is. Mr. Chris Lewis, the former enforcer of CCW. You know what? He's a sight for sore eyes. We haven't seen him in a long time, but I'm really curious. What is with this connection here between Chris Lewis and Oscar Ironside? What's the end game here? Where do we go from here?
The way I see this right now, Oscar Ironside is a raw hunk of clay, but he's a whole lot of it. And a man like Chris Lewis is a scalpel that's going to carve him into a shape that's champion succinctly.
Beautifully put, Kerry. Beautifully put.
You have a way with words, sir.
He sure does.
I bought a lot of them.
Oh, jeez.
Horrowitz got that shirt after falling into a bin of open highlighters.
I can't stand his stupid face, his stupid everything. Larry Horrowitz has been a pain in my arse.
Well, going into last week, you guys had a tag team match against Rick Owens and Larry Horowitz for the heavyweight title on the line. I'm surprised this didn't even go for the cover.
He didn't even care. It's almost like he was just worried about being out there and getting his stupid games kicked in rather than winning the NBWA Heavyweight Championship.
I thought you guys worked perfectly as a unit. I'm just going to say on the record.
We're an unselfish team.
Absolutely.
We deserve that. We deserve to win.
Well, consider this as well. Larry Horowitz, often regarded as a man of the people in the CCW audience and the wider NBWA. But consider this. The amount of times that Larry Horowitz has put hands on my employee, Walt Wonderful, a non-combatant. And he put hands on him.
Walt's an innocent bystander. He's not here this month because he's still reeling from the injuries he sustained at the hands of Larry Horowitz last month.
The Wonderfuls are not provided health care by any means.
It hasn't been very wonderful for Walt the last month, let's just say that.
Not to mention what Hunter Sampson's done to him, too.
Indeed.
He paid the price for that, didn't he?
He did. As he should.
Larry combating here with the strength of Oscar Ironside.
It's like a big bull in the ring.
This is two bulls here.
Oscar Ironside with that new attitude, that new outlook on life that seems, see if it'll be working in his favor tonight.
And I'm very curious to see what new tactics Oscar Ironside has picked up from the bald man, the former enforcer, Chris Lewis. Who knows if we can dig into his old bag of tricks to see what else we can see from Oscar Ironside here tonight.
Guys, do you think Chris Lewis is positioning himself to get an office job again?
Strong possibility. Very strong possibility. A man that sought power in such ways will seek power continuously.
With great power comes great responsibility, and absolute power corrupts. Absolutely.
Absolute power comes zero responsibility. In my world.
It is your world.
We're all just renting space.
Indeed. That sounds like Gary, but I've been fooled before.
Right here.
They chant for Larry. They wouldn't dare chant for me because they understand. To draw my attention is to draw my ire.
There's one thing, too, when you're stepping in the ring with Larry Horowitz. It's impossible to create a game plan for his style.
Indeed.
He is caution to the wind. He throws his body in different places you would never expect.
Absolutely.
And as a multi-time opponent of Larry Horowitz, I can never know what to expect from this guy.
But it looks like he's having trouble taking down the big man.
Another shot. Oh.
Maybe utilize that spinning heel kick, perhaps?
Larry Horowitz, not a small man himself.
It's going to be very hard to get this man off his feet.
There it is.
Here we go. How do you defend something you can't see coming? That's the thing. That's what I consider that a dirty cheap shot.
Well, that's a blindside. That's an absolute blindside.
And now look at this, fellas. Chris Lewis giving him some advice in the corner. I don't know what he's saying, but he's telling him something.
Sage.
Oh! Ironside just hit a drop kick?
As I was saying earlier, what new tricks has he learned over the course of this new partnership with Chris Lewis? And we just found out.
That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat.
It was similar to watching a siege engine hit a medieval wall.
You ever see a Honda Civic crash into a wall for one of those tests?
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what we just saw.
There we go. There we go. Nothing pretty about Oscar Ironside's offense, but it is damn well effective.
It's very effective. And with a guy like Larry Horrowitz, what does he have the most that you need to take away from him? His legs, his ability to move, his ability to dance. You need to take that away from him and break him piece by piece.
You need to break those legs.
Break his legs.
Yep. Absolutely.
Chris Lewis giving words here to referee May.
If anyone knows how to toe the line when it comes to the rules of the NBWA, it is Chris Lewis.
I think he helped write the handbook, so he must know it from front to back.
I'm sure you can find some loopholes here and there.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Larry Horowitz fighting back now with chops to the chest.
And those, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you at home, they do not feel good at all. Those are not pretty.
Oh!
Throws his entire body at him.
So unorthodox and everything he does.
Oh!
My God!
Good God!
I mean, he's not as big as Oscar Ironside, but that, like you said, guys, that is no small man.
No.
Here he is. He's going up top here, folks. Is he going to dance first? No.
Oh!
Looks like the party's over.
Oscar Ironside at the last minute.
Larry's tailbone having a bit of a record scratch moment itself. Oh, hello.
And then the other side.
Yeah, match
There we
set.
go.
Here we are. Yeah, perfect.
That's what we like to see, a big man using his weight. Honestly, shades of some Kerry Killian
I
there.
respect it entirely. A man who's understood that putting weight on top of another man is going to do damage no matter what.
If you got it, use it. That's what they say.
We don't ask how, we ask how much weight.
That's right.
Hovering around that 265-pound mark is Oscar Ironside.
Snap DDT from Larry Horowitz.
Both men having taken a lot of damage thus far in the match, struggling to get back to their feet.
Yeah, we're at a bit of a stalemate here. It's anybody's game at this point. Looks like Oscar Ironside might make his way to his feet first.
Chris Lewis shouting words of encouragement to his new protege.
Truly, this is a collision of discipline, regimented ability, and just a simple desire to be the best man he can be versus Larry Horowitz of all people.
Oh my God!
Oh, is he gonna
Good Lord!
I can't believe he picked that man up.
I think Larry gets a lot of exercise moving his futon from a sleeping to a sitting position on a regular basis.
He's going up top. Oh my God!
Oh!
Hangover. Missed.
My God! Crash and burn.
Well, that could be it for Horowitz.
Great ring presence by Oscar Ironside to get out of the way
He's
there.
working that back. I thought he was going to go for a cover there, folks.
That back's already feeling a lot of pain. This is a wise choice.
I think Oscar's pretty content in just breaking Larry down piece by piece.
Larry's starting to fight back.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Headbutts.
Cut him off. Cut him off. Give me another one.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh,
There you
wow, That
go.
was interesting.
some very unique offense here from Oscar Ironside.
Again, is this because of the tutelage of Chris Lewis? You gotta think it is.
Hard head and a hard shoulder.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. I think Larry just lost his lunch.
That is a lot of mass.
Big sidewalk slam.
Devastating sidewalk slam.
You could hear that outside in the parking lot, guaranteed.
Not going for the pin. Something more devious in mind, perhaps.
You're gonna think you should go for the cover.
You would expect.
gotta
You would
think.
hope.
Chris Lewis is telling us something. I don't know what he just told him, but. Oh, what is this?
Oh.
A Cobra clutch?
Oh.
I don't think we've ever seen him use that before.
Chris Lewis yelling to sink it in, sink it in, sink it in.
Oh my God.
This might be it for Larry.
Oscar Ironside almost getting his shoulders counted down. Yeah, Larry could go out here.
Surprising amount of awareness from Larry Horowitz
we
despite
got
being
two.
choked to go for that pin attempt.
That's it.
Oh, wow. That is an impressive, that is an upset.
Oscar Ironside just defeated the former NBWA heavyweight You know what? It's well deserved. Chris Lewis, he might have found himself a diamond in the rough here in the form of Oscar Ironside.
Absolutely.
Impressive victory.
That is what I would call a colossal upset.
And you gotta feel great if you're Chris Lewis right now. First match with your new protege, and he picks up that huge victory over Larry Horrowitz. If you're the bald man, you must be really happy right now.